exclusive details coming in related to ED's probe in Ria's properties, and NewsX has accessed a list of properties that are going to be probed by the Enforcement Directorate. Property number one is a rupees 84 lakh flat, a 1 BHK flat in Khar in Mumbai. And there's another property in Santa Cruz, that's a flat in Primrose, and another flat in Navi Mumbai, and that's in Ulve. And the ED is going to be probing all these properties. Preeti Sonpura joins us live from the city of Mumbai. Let's go and speak with her on this, Preeti. It's going to be interesting for the Enforcement Directorate to figure out that how was Ria Chakravarti able to afford not one, not two, but three properties, in Mumbai in a span of just a few years.
Yeah, the Enforcement Directorate started the property investigations of this Reha Chakravarti's property, and Reha's father has Indrajit Chakravarti has a two property in his name. One is at Navi Mumbai Ulve, where the flat cost is around 85 lakhs rupees, whereas the family stays in Juhu Primrose apartment. That flat is in the name of the Indrajit Chakravarti, again the father of this Reha Chakravarti. That flat cost is around 1.75 crore, which is located on a prime location of Juhu. Whereas the Reha has purchased one more property in her name along with her mother at the Khar Shivalik project. It's a under construction project in which the price was around 84 lakhs, including the GST and the stamp duty registrations. And for this property, Reha has paid around 30 lakhs rupees, and she has took the loans from the HDFC Bank of 60 lakhs rupees. Beside this, the family has only three properties. Two properties in the name of the Indrajit Chakravarti, whereas only one property which is under construction at the Khar area is in the name of the Reha Chakravarti. For this property, Reha has took the bank loan from the HDFC Bank, whereas the is under construction property, and the Reha used to got the possession in the year 2023 for this project.
So, Preeti, it will be, in fact, too early to say at this point in time whether there's any linkage between these properties which are owned by Ria Chakravarti and her family and the money that Sushant Singh Rajput perhaps transferred to Ria's accounts.
Currently, the ED has started the investigation of these three properties. In this, the new flats which is at the Navi Mumbai has been purchased by the Reha Chakravarti's father in the year 2018, whereas the Reha has purchased a property in Khar. It's in the 2018, and Reha used to start in live-in relationship with the Sushant Singh Rajput in the July 2019. So now the ED claimed that around 2.5 crore has been transferred from Sushant Singh account to his CA's account. Mr. Sridharan's account. So around 2.5 crore had been transferred to the charter accountant of the Sushant Singh Rajput, whereas we spoke to the NewsX, spoke to the charter accountant Sridharan, who used to look after this Sushant Singh Rajput, all these bank accounts and the finance and transaction. According to the Sridharan, this money 2.5 crore has been transferred from Sushant accounts to his account is of the GST. Around 2.5 crore GST has been paid by the late actor Sushant Singh Rajput to the central government in GST department. So this money has been transferred from Sushant's account to the CA's account. Not only this, but as per the family claim that around 17 to 18 crore has been there in this Sushant Singh Rajput's account. But the ED has started the investigation into this matter. But as per the CA claim, there was only 5 crore in the Sushant Singh Rajput's account.
Preeti, stay on with us. Some more breaking news coming in. Well, NewsX has accessed exclusive CDR call detail records of Sushant and Ria Chakravarti. And in between the months of March and May, we're getting to know there were frequent calls which were made to Sushant Singh Rajput's staff. Preeti Sonpura still with us. Preeti, interesting bit of detail coming out that Ria Chakravarti perhaps was, running a lot of things because she was clearly in touch with Sushant Singh Rajput's staff, be his cook, be his driver, be his bodyguard.
The news has got the exclusive detail of the CDR report of the Sushant Singh Rajput and Reha Chakravarti last 1 year chat. In this, as per this report, Reha used to stay in Sushant house since last 1 year. She moved to Sushant house at the Bandra house since last July 2019, and she was staying in Sushant house till 8th of June. So after the breakup on 8th of June, Reha Chakravarti moved to her parents' house, and she also blocked all the phones, 2 SIM cards and 2 phones numbers of the Sushant Singh Rajput from 8th of June. But we have the call details which says that till 5th of June Reha was in contact with the Sushant Singh Rajput. On 5th of June early morning around 8 a.m. Sushant Singh Rajput called the Reha Chakravarti, and Reha called back Sushant Singh Rajput at around 9:30 a.m. on 5th of June. This is the last call in the CDR which we have exclusive copy with us.
Preeti, there's been a lot of talk about Riya Chakravarti, but at the same time, Sushant Singh Rajput's close friend Siddharth has also been in the dock. Has there been any, development or movement towards interrogating him and finding out, where was he and what his point of view is about all of this?
As per the Mumbai police record, they have recorded 56 people's statement in this case, and in this case they have recorded all the people's statement in this case. And beside this, they have recorded the statement of the Reha Chakravarti, Reha's brother Souvik Chakravarti statement, and even the Sushant Singh Rajput two sisters statement has been recorded by the Mumbai police, and even Sushant Singh Rajput's father KK Rajput's statement has also been recorded by the Mumbai police. And as per the preliminary information of the Mumbai police, Sushant Singh Rajput was under a depression and he was not taking a proper medicine of this disease. And even the 3 doctors who treated the Sushant Singh Rajput, their statement has also been recorded by the Mumbai police. Now all eyes is on the Supreme Court hearing, which is due on the 11th of August, and now the Supreme Court has to decide about the investigation of this case. Either the Mumbai police will investigate or the CBI will investigate this case. But till now the CBI has already registered a FIR against 6 people in this case, and the CBI started the investigation. Meanwhile, the another agency, Enforcement Directorate, has also started the investigation in this case.
Preeti, there's also information coming out through our sources that Riya Chakravarti is not cooperating with the Enforcement Directorate. How detrimental can that be for her? Because she could be arrested if she doesn't cooperate with the agencies. What does she have to hide?
The Reha Chakravarti statement has been recorded by the ED on Friday. Around 9 hours inquiry took place of Reha Chakravarti's and brother Souvik Chakravarti. Even on Saturday also around 20 hours inquiry took place at the ED office. ED officer has grilled the Reha's brother Souvik Chakravarti. Again tomorrow Reha Chakravarti has been summoned by the ED department. Even the Siddharth Pithani, who was the associate of the Sushant Singh Rajput, has also been called by the ED department tomorrow.
Right, and Preeti, it's going to be very important for the CBI as well as the Enforcement Directorate to some level to understand what were the whereabouts of Riya Chakravarti between the 8th of June till the 14th of June. She left Sushant Singh Rajput, and what we know is she left on a bitter note, but it's going to be very crucial in figuring out what Riya Chakravarti was up to between that period. In fact, she also put out some Instagram posts. She was also on Twitter on the 13th of June. But the CBI is definitely going to be very much interested in the events leading up to Sushant Singh Rajput's death on the 14th June and what Riya Chakravarti was up to before that.
Like the Reha Chakravarti has already released one video last week, and in that video she has appealed that she is not involved in any types of the finance and transaction. Even yesterday afternoon, Reha Chakravarti has released one diary note of the Sushant Singh Rajput. In that note, the Sushant Singh has claimed that Reha family is very kind to him, and beside this, Reha Chakravarti shared one photo also of the Chichore films water bottle in that, and she said, I have only one property of the Sushant Singh Rajput, and that's the written note by the Sushant Singh, and the water bottle which Sushant has gifted Reha Chakravarti during the Chichore release.
Right, Preeti. There are also, differing accounts as to, who brought Sushant Singh Rajput's dead body downstairs. The ambulance driver has had a different story so far. Sushant Singh Rajput's staff have given a completely different account, and the police have also differed in this one particular detail. Do you think that the CBI is going to get to the bottom of all of this? Because so far it seems that the initial few hours, which are very crucial in any death, have been botched up.
Yeah, it's true. If the CBI, if the case will be investigated by the CBI, then CBI will again take all those statement of all these people who bought the body, even the four people who were staying with the Sushant Singh Rajput, including the Dipesh Sawant, even the Neeraj, the cook, Ashok, the cook, another cook, and even the Avinash, who was one of the cook in the house, and even the Siddharth Pathani was present during that time. Even the Samuel Miranda, who was not present at the time, but his general manager, his statement will also be recorded again by the CBI. Even the Reha Chakravarti and Sushant's family statement will also be recorded by the CBI.
All right, Preeti, thank you for joining us and filling us in on those important details. And folks, the probe into the death of Sushant Singh Rajput has now reached a crucial stage. The Enforcement Directorate has summoned Riya Chakravarti again tomorrow. NewsX has learned that a fixed deposit that Sushant opened for his sisters saw a cut from rupees 4.5 crores to 2 crores. Sources have told us that the ED will question Riya on this fixed deposit and also on her 3 properties. Amid the ED probe, Riya Chakravarti's team released a WhatsApp chat where Sushant has called his sister manipulative. The Shiv Sena and the BJP continue to bicker over the CBI probe, with Sena today claiming conspiracy and attempt to malign Aditya Thackeray. So should the bickering and muck-throwing stop until the ED and the CBI probe is perhaps concluded? And we'll talk about this in a lot more detail. Joining me on the program is Puneet Vashisht, who's an actor, and Rabia Khan, Jia Khan's mother, also joins us on the broadcast. Rabia Khan, appreciate you speaking with us. And we spoke about this matter yesterday as well. Riya Chakravarti, in the meantime, has been releasing, supportive documents or proof, that everything was hunky-dory between her. The question about whether Sushant Singh Rajput took his own life or was murdered is something that we should leave to the authorities. But what do you make of Riya Chakravarti, in fact, going full throttle in trying to conclude her innocence? Do you think that's going to work against her before the investigation is concluded?
Look, again, I have to say the first thing right now, making Riya Chakravarti come on the picture. The main thing is the police has to establish that this is a homicide and look into the fact of forensic analysis, experts' opinion, reconstruction of the crime scene, ligature that was found on Sushant is consistent with the injuries. These are the facts. Whatever the movements of the accused, what was the movement of the victim, what was his circumstances, what was his nature. These things police needs to bring it to the front, and then question Riya Chakravarti, question his Sushant's friends, question the suspects. The police has to go, who are the suspects? Who was Riya Chakravarti linked to? Who was conducting her to do such a thing? And who is behind this whole facade? Who is the cabal behind this Sushant Singh's death? The motive behind. These are the facts I was talking yesterday, and these are the facts I will talk. Like even in my daughter's case, the facts that the BBM messages were not retrieved, the GPS location of the suspects and the accused was not retrieved and brought out. The call logs were not matched. The timeline was not done. And the most important was Jia's tracksuit was missing. And the police has not looked into this, but looking for the stories, running after the smoke is a complete incompetency of police. This is what I will say, that please look into the fact that whether what was Sushant had a dog, what was the situation of the dog. The dog will bark. Why did the dog not bark? Where was the dog? What were the servants doing? I mean, so many facts are there that I will question before even thinking about the financial situation, before even thinking about Ria being a dominant, before even thinking about Ria planning all this, these things. I will go into the facts and get satisfy the public, satisfy the grieving parents, the grieving sisters. We need answers. We are the victims. I need answer. And the way police is working, shall I tell you, we want to tell the audience, don't trust police. We want to tell the public, trust police. Police is there, they will do their job rightly. But the way things are going, it is completely, as a mother, as a victim, I feel sorry. I feel sorry to say trust police. Yeah.
Okay, Puneet Vashisht is also with us. Puneet, appreciate you speaking with us and taking out the time. Puneet, you've also had your own thought process in this particular episode. You have categorically said, if I'm not wrong, that you think that a few bigwigs are behind Sushant Singh Rajput's death. You'll have to unmute yourself, Puneet. Puneet, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Puneet. Go ahead.
Okay, wonderful. So my headphones are not working. Okay. So Rabia ji, namaskar. Kaisi hai aap? I totally understand, brother. I'm not here to be on a news channel. I'm with Rabia ji. Rabia ji, I see the little brother here. I know this is too dirty. I've been facing this Bollywood nepotism.
Puneet, if you can be louder, we can barely hear you. If you can put your phone on
the mic. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You want me to be that clear?
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So I'll tell you, Rabia ji, I'm with you. I'm your younger brother. I live bang opposite JW Marriott. I've told Dawood. I've told the Sheikh's sons. I've told Salman Khan. I've told Shah Rukh Khan. I've told all their shooters, come. If you have the guts, come here. Because I'm a Mumbaikar. My poor little angel, little sister, Rabia's daughter, Jia, was from another country. Today I heard in Rabia's words, she said that, some of her manager, Jia's manager told her, see, this is Bollywood. You have to bend down. You have to do this. So Jia, an angel little bacha, told them, hey, bye to Bollywood. I'm doing my own thing. So in the fear that she would go and expose all these people, all this Bollywood mafia who's been run by Dawood for 20 years, now is shifted to the Sheikh, and a non-actor like a man called Salman Khan, who I do not fear, who he tries to fear with 18 bodyguards. If he's a man, if his bodyguards are a man, I defy them to come bang opposite JW Marriott Hotel Juhu, North Public Society, and come 1-to-1. I will knock them because they're the devils. Yeah, I'm coming to your point, sir. I'm not going flying here and there. Ye mera rosh hai. This is not my aggression. This is not my ego. This is not my reaction. Instead of Sushant Singh Rajput, I could have been that. Do you understand that, sir?
I understand it. So, Puneet, what you're saying is that people like Suraj Pancholi, Salman Khan, Mahesh Bhatt, and Ria Chakravarti connived to kill Sushant Singh Rajput. But you have said that in the past. You have said that in the past, and you've been quoted.
Sorry, please repeat.
You have gone on to say that Suraj Pancholi, Salman Khan, Ria Chakravarti, and Mahesh Bhatt connived to kill Sushant Singh Rajput. Is that correct?
No, I'm not taking any names, sir. That is what I've been misquoted by this. Who's this girl? Disha Salian. Her mother's been quoting me. Suraj Pancholi is a little boy, 28 years old, who's been quoting me, who's been stuck with this little angel's murder. The mother's still fighting. The bloody corrupt Mumbai police, one-on-one, come here and ready, talk to me if you have the bloody guts. They are all shit. Other news channels, I know I'm not supposed to take other news channels' name, but everybody's been opening it. Channels who are supported by Modi ji, Yogi ji. I just want to tell Rabia ji, don't you worry. This is the time that everybody's in lockdown in life. Everybody's Rahu and Ketu are khankaloing everyone. Everybody's
Excuse me.
doodh ka doodh, pani ka pani
Listen,
will
Puneet.
happen.
Listen, Puneet.
Okay, all right.
Listen, Puneet.
Let Rabia Khan come in.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me. Let
Listen.
Rabi speak. I'm all
Yeah.
silent in front of her.
No, what Puneet is talking about is, it's all scattered. I am talking about these deaths have happened, and we are the victims. We want answers. The public wants to know what is the designation of police, whether the police should be trusted or not. If the police,
Ma'am, let me stop you, ma'am. You just started your conversation with saying Puneet is talking scattered. You want me to
No.
put this video off? You're telling me
Yes.
that I'm talking scattered?
Okay.
When I'm talking about your daughter being an angel and she's been injustice done with her.
Puneet, she has a right to her opinion. Puneet, she has a right to her opinion. You cannot counter her in this way. Please be respectful. Please be respectful. She's not judging anybody's compassion. Puneet, come on, Puneet. Be a gentleman. All right? Be a gentleman. Rabia Khan, go ahead.
I am saying that it's the police's job. We look forward. We know that police is there to bring justice, right? The police is there to produce the facts and evidences in front of the court.
My police
It is-
not you know that, I know that. Now carry on.
It is the police's job to bring the facts out and to not to listen to stories and divert the attention, which is important. We don't want stories, we want facts. Is this ligature that was used on Sushant consistent with the injuries and the ligature that is the marks that are found on him? I want answers. The police should have immediately reconstructed the scene, whether and established this is a homicide or a
Let her finish,
suicide.
Puneet. Let her
And
finish.
then,
Let
yeah,
her
and
finish,
then,
Puneet.
My man here, I don't even know his name. who's
and
under-
then I'm sorry. Either you talk, no, you talk. You talk.
Puneet,
I don't want to
Puneet.
bring any names. You talk.
Puneet, let her finish. Puneet, my name is Vineet. The question I want to ask you is, regardless of what you feel about the industry, regardless of what you feel about Salman Khan, what do you think happened in the Sushant Singh Rajput case? Just focus on that question.
Sir, I tell you, I could have been a Sushant Singh Rajput, sir. Do you understand that?
Why? Why do you say that?
I am not a man from Bihar. I am a shining star who was trained from Salman Khan to Shah Rukh Khan. Jia is a little bacha who I did not meet. From Shah Rukh Khan to Salman Khan to Akshay Kumar to Akshay Khanna to Urmila Matondkar to Sunil Shetty to you have no idea. I was Ahmad Khan's assistant. I became an actor with this personality that I have, the roaring mane that I am. These guys try to cut me. I'm not a man from Bihar. I live in my mother's.
Why did they try and cut you, Puneet? Why did they try and cut you?
Sir, I'll tell you, because I'm an energy who would not bend down to all this Karan Johar gayism, Aditya Chopra gayism, and bend down to a success. Shanu Sharma is my childhood friend. Can you believe that? Do you know Shanu Sharma?
Listen, Puneet.
Okay, all right.
You have
Puneet,
a
I
story.
think I got my answer. You
Ma'am,
have a
ma'am,
story,
ma'am,
and I think
ma'am,
we
you have no
appreciate.
idea.
Puneet, I
Puneet.
appreciate your
Yeah.
feelings. Let the lady speak her mind as well. All right, it's an
I
equal
am
opportunity
talking-
which has to be given.
I'm not contradicting. I'm not going in any kind of Andrea. What go on other channels trying
Okay,
to
all right.
politically be
Puneet,
I am
correct.
talking
I really
about
appreciate your
facts.
candor. Let
Go on,
Rabia
go
finish
on,
her statement.
Rabia,
Let her
please,
speak.
go on.
Let her speak.
Rabia,
Rabia,
please,
go
go
ahead.
on.
We
Rabia,
want
please.
I
to
am
hear what Rabia
talking-
has to say.
Look, I am not bringing any of these are side stories of Bollywood. My fact is that a body has been found and it is found in that situation. It is the police's job. My focus is on police. That police has to bring the facts out. Immediately they should reconstruct. Immediately they should send the forensic analysis. They should get expert opinion and get those
But
facts.
Rabia
And
Khan,
afterwards,
the Mumbai police even stopped talking, to stakeholders and people who were involved in this particular case.
then yeah,
They
then
stopped
find out.
interviewing people.
Yeah, then the public should ask who is stopping them. Who is stopping the police? Police is a different body. Police is a body where they have to. Nobody should interfere in their job. And if they are doing shoddy job, if they are not investigating, we people ask questions. That police, why are you not doing? And if the police is hiding the fact that they have been pressurized, that they have been put pressure on political pressure of Bollywood.
Rabia Didi, that's what they've done in Jia's case, that's what they've done in Sushant's case,
Yes,
and this
yes.
nepotism and Daud Giri and Sheikh Giri is happening in Gulshan Kumar's case, it's been happening in Mukesh Duggal's case. You have no idea. Divya Bharti's case has been going on for a long lifetime. God bless this world, and God bless Allah, the creator that we are talking. I know you, I'm connected to you through this man. I don't even know his name.
What do you make, Puneet? What do you make of Riya Chakravarti being accused of this particular crime?
Sir, I tell you, if I was a man from Bihar, and if I was flourishing, and if I was growing, and I did not bend to the cocaine and ecstasy parties and the kechos and all this shit, all this jazz, I would have been assassinated too, sir. I'm a man, listen to me. I'm a man with a career graph that I've trained this Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan to dance. I don't have ego about it. This is God's gift to me. They cannot cut me because there are see, I'm not trying to categorize or judge Mumbai police here. There are few individuals, sir.
Why do you
Let
sound
me get a
aggrieved?
point, a very, very crucial point for you and for Didi. Mumbai police, there was one little angel who clicked all those photos. Do you remember? Do you remember the photos got leaked of him on the bed?
Yes, go ahead, finish your point, yeah.
Do you remember someone clicked photos of his photos on the bed, of his cut, of him being wrapped before wrap? Do you remember?
What are you trying to drive at? What point are you trying to make?
Sir, I'm saying that someone's trying to hide this. I'm not saying Mumbai police is bad. I know some great officers. Let me name them. Pandininath Babal, and a few great officers, Balaji Kamble from Jew police station. But there are some bad ones too. What Rabia ji is pointing at, I don't know, there's a communication gap that she's trying to think that I'm
Whom are they trying to protect? Whom are they trying to protect, Puneet? Whom are these bad cops, these dirty cops trying to protect?
Many channels like yourself have been trying to get. There are lots of stories. I've been accused by Suraj Pancholi.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking you a very simple question. If there are bad cops,
I have no idea, sir, what party. I didn't even know about a character or human being called Disha Salian after Sushant's death after 3 days. I didn't know Disha Salian existed. I know Sushant existed. I met him twice in life. I've never met Jia. If she would have met me, she would have made me a brother. I would have never ever let her get into this bloody circle. Aditya Pancholi sat with me. He chilled. He used to call me Vasisht Ji before his bloody launch. In relaunch, I told him, "Arey sir, kar lo na, bhabhi ji ki kande tomato kar rahe ho, kar lo film." Some Siddharth was doing South Indian, so he's taken my advice. I'm a Brahman. I'm here. It's in my DNA to consult and advise. I don't want 1 rupee. People have to be egoless and they can take my advice and chill, have a wonderful life.
Okay.
I don't know Suraj Pancholi. Ma'am, I'm not losing the point.
All right, Rabia. 30 seconds left on the show. Concluding comments from you and then we wrap up. Rabia, okay, all right, Puneet, let Rabia come in. Rabia, 30 seconds for you and then we wrap up.
Yeah, what I'm saying, what Puneet is doing is bringing out the dark side of, the dark side of Bollywood, which is there, definitely. But why is police mingling with the dark side of Bollywood? So that means police is being, entertained with the wealth, with women, with wine, with all those things mingling with the Bollywood, and that's why they get influenced. And then Bollywood is very much hand in glove with the politicians. So it makes a lot of sense what Puneet is saying, and it makes a lot of sense what I am saying. That why police...
We've completely run out of time. Puneet, we've run out of time.
Congress, whatever. There's a ruling government and there are dogs that become the police and the Bollywood is involved. So police people go clicking selfies on Diwali and Eid, and all the Bollywood people are sending gifts to all the Bollywood, to the police people, and they've become their bloody slaves, because who would avoid a 5 lakh rupees gift on Diwali or Eid? And when they do a crime...
All right, Puneet, I get the drift of your message. Rabia Khan, Puneet Vashish, thank you so much for being a part of this show.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.